everybody. I'm coming on today to share with you a packet of collage papers or mixed media papers that I am going to have in my Etsy shop. So if you are a mixed media artist or a collage artist or just somebody that enjoys making that type of art, you might be interested in watching this video. This is just a piece of collage that I did recently using some of the papers that I have accumulated, which are just overflowing my studio. So I did a big destash the other day and packed up a bunch of packets of collage papers, and I just thought I would take a few minutes here to show you what's included in each one so that you have an idea of what you would get if you decide to purchase one. So first I have an envelope. Most of these papers are either vintage papers or papers that I've painted or embossed. So there's an embossed paper, some tickets. This is an antique cheese label from France. A little envelope, a leaf, some little circles, a tag that I stained, some blank receipts, duplicate receipts, and a piece of corrugated tape. So each one of these packets, regardless, they're all identical. So you know what you will be getting. Something else in here. Oh, another piece of embossed paper. So you'll be getting an envelope of those small pieces, and then inside I have a divided folder. So in this front pocket, let me get everything out of here at once. There is a transparency that I made. Some of them are hands, some of them are skeletons. This one is, I don't know, muscular man. A piece of vintage writing paper that has lines. I don't know if you can see the lines. There'll be a piece of a magazine. This was Saturday Evening Post, 1924, I believe, and it had gotten wet, and so it's pink now. There are some jelly printed pieces of paper, a jelly print that I did with packing tape. I also have torn up some old artwork, so there'll be some pieces of original artwork in there. This is a piece of a collage that I did. It's a piece of handmade paper that has inclusions in it. Another jelly print. Jelly print on an old book page. This is a piece of just painted deli paper. That is a jelly print. This is a piece of paper that I stained with coffee. Actually, it's freezer paper. So that's the front pocket. In the second pocket, I have a variety of antique book pages. So there is part of a page, I believe this was from some sort of handyman manual. A page from Black Beauty. This one actually has, yeah, a page from Black Beauty, a classic. This is a page of an old cookbook. This is very toned paper, which I love. Some of my favorite book pages are really toned paper. This is a page from a French dictionary. This was from a little religious book. This one says, "While the Ark was preparing," but it's just a pretty color. Geometric formula book page, another one that's really nicely toned. This was from a children's book from 1908, I believe the book was. These two pages were from an geography book, an old geography book. It even has some handwriting the student wrote in his book. So part of a map from that book. I just have a piece of heavy cardstock just to support these pages because a couple of these toned pages would probably be easily damaged without some support, so I have that in there for support. And finally, in the very back, I have some tissue papers. This one is has embedded glitter. This was from a gift I received, but it has some pretty hydrangeas. A piece of dressmaker's pattern paper. This is, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it's a very shimmery piece of pink tissue. And then several pieces of like a craft colored tissue. I see something else poking in here that I missed. Oh, a little piece of a vintage map that was with the pieces in the very front of this. I think I will put it in the envelope just to keep it a little safer. So you get all of those pieces. Oh, another one I missed. This was the last book page. It was from a tiny little hymnal. So that goes with the book papers. Let me make sure there's nothing else hiding in here. Okay. And each one of these paper packets will come in this 1940s cellophane, paperback cellophane envelope. And I have a little seal that I will fold it over and seal it up with, but you may be able to use some of this paper in your collage as well. Just a little bonus. So you get all of that. I will put them in my Etsy shop. I think I have 10 packets prepared, and I'm thinking between $25 and $30 with free shipping. So there's probably a half a pound of paper here. So just wanted to jump on and let you know that this will be available very soon. I'm going to, start listing these in just a little while. So if you're interested, hop on over to my Etsy shop. The link is in the description box below. And share this video maybe to some artsy friends that you have who might be also interested in taking a look at all the papers. So that's it for today. So I hope you're having a good day. Everybody go make some art. Bye.